Okay, children. Good evening. Today we can learn about diseases due to malnutrition. Today topic biology diseases Okay, children. Diseases due to malnutrition. What is disease? What is malnutrition? We can learn. What is disease? Our human being or organism physically, mentally, physiologically unstable, not comfort. That is called disease. Physically, mentally, physiologically abnormal. That condition is called disease. Why disease? Due to malnutrition. Diseases due to malnutrition. What is malnutrition? Eating of food, eating of food that does not have one or more than one required nutrients are absent is called malnutrition. Once again, listen, Amma. What is malnutrition? Eating of food does not have one or more than one required nutrients are absent is called malnutrition. Okay, తెలుగు వాళ్ళు మేడం డిసీజ్ అంటే వ్యాధి మానసికంగా శారీరకంగా ఆ జీవి యొక్క శరీరంలో అవయవ క్రియలు సరిగా పనిచేయకపోవడాన్నే వ్యాధి అంటారు. వ్యాధికి కారణం ఆహార లోపం. మనం తినే ఆహారంలో ఒకటి లేదా రెండు కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఆహార పదార్థాలు, ఉదాహరణకు కార్బోహైడ్రేట్స్, ప్రోటీన్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యాట్స్ లోపించినట్లయితే దాన్ని మాల్న్యూట్రిషన్ అంటారు. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, నౌ what is malnutrition? Different types of malnutrition. Malnutrition types. Malnutrition, there are three types. First one, protein malnutrition. And now the second one, calorie malnutrition. Third one, protein calorie malnutrition. Malnutrition, three types: protein malnutrition, calorie malnutrition, protein calorie malnutrition. Okay, commonly we are taking up food in the three important ingredients. One is carbohydrate, protein, fats. Carbohydrate, proteins and fats. Along with this, vitamins, minerals and salts. These are all essential for our body. If any nutrient absent in our food, okay, biological processes not occur properly. Our biological process not occur properly. Biological process means example, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, like that. These all systems not occur properly. Any deficiency or any absent in our diet. Okay, you can learn clearly malnutrition. There are three types: protein malnutrition, calorie malnutrition, protein calorie malnutrition. Okay, children. Okay, now we can learn calorie malnutrition. First one, protein malnutrition. Protein malnutrition. In our diet, when we are eating our food, proteins are absent. Eating our food, proteins are absent. That malnutrition is called protein malnutrition. Second one, calorie malnutrition. Calorie malnutrition. Calorie means nothing but energy. Calorie nothing but energy. From where we are getting energy? Energy from carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fats. We are getting energy from carbohydrates and fats. These carbohydrate fats are synthesized in our body. We get the energy. Okay. If these carbohydrate fats are absent eating a food does not have carbohydrates and fats, that condition is called calorie malnutrition. Okay, next one. Third one, protein and calories malnutrition. Okay, protein calorie malnutrition. Eating of food, proteins, calories nothing but carbohydrates and proteins, carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fats. Eating of food does not have proteins, carbohydrates and fat. That type of malnutrition is called protein calorie malnutrition. Okay, what is the reason why in the worldwide so many people suffering with malnutrition, especially they are not getting sufficient of food. Okay, some children they are not getting the sufficient of proteins in their diet. Some children they are not getting carbohydrates. Some children not getting the fats. Proteins that help for muscle development. Carbohydrate, fats, it produce energy for our biological process. It is more useful. So what is the reason means? So many reasons. For example, population or more number of children in her or his family. Next one, socio-economical status. Main important, some developing countries or poor countries like India, African countries, Asian continent, some countries, because of all children, they are not getting food properly. So they are not getting balanced diet. Balanced means in the eating of food, maybe absence of proteins, maybe absence of carbohydrate, and fats. So they are not getting sufficient of proteins, carbohydrates and fats, then they become sick with malnutrition. Okay. Malnutrition, by malnutrition causes some diseases due to malnutrition. We can now learn diseases. First one, diseases due to malnutrition. Kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor, it is a disease name due to deficiency of proteins. Proteins are absent in diet. We are eating a food, proteins are absent, it causes Kwashiorkor disease. Okay, but remembering, I want to say one clue. You know very well, movie PK, American movie PK. So, proteins deficiency causes disease name called Kwashiorkor. Why? Because so many diseases I want to explain. Without confusion, protein deficiency causes Kwashiorkor disease. What is the symptoms? Kwashiorkor. Symptoms mainly intracellular space. Intracellular means in between cells. In between cells, some space is present in tissues. The space filled with water. Intracellular space filled with water. So the children face become fluffy, mudduga, andanga, chandrabimbam vale untundi. Face become fluffy. Limbs, upper limbs, lower limbs, swollen. అంటే వాపు వస్తాయి కాళ్ళు చేతులు. Appetite condition badly affected, అంటే ఆకలి అనేది ఉండదు అబ్బాయికి. Next one, there is no interest any activities, playing games, reading, okay, some other activities, not interest any activity. Then frequently affected by diarrhea. Frequently affected by diarrhea is all the common symptoms for Kwashiorkor. Once again listen, they are asking in board exam, Kwashiorkor disease. It is a deficiency of proteins in our diet or eating of food, proteins are deficiency, it is called Kwashiorkor. Symptoms: intracellular space filled with water, in between cells area filled with water, then face become fluffy, limbs, upper limbs, lower limbs, swollen means lavoti. Okay, abdomen condition badly affected, appetite condition badly affected, no interest for taking of food. Hairs are dry in color, face also fade in color. Okay, next one, frequently affected by diarrhea. Next one, there is no interest any activities. These are common symptoms for Kwashiorkor. Second one, marasmus. Second, this is due to malnutrition. Marasmus. Deficiency of protein and calorie. Protein and calories. Marasmus due to protein calorie deficiency. Protein calorie means proteins are absent. Calories means carbohydrates and fats absent. Okay, Marasmus caused due to protein calorie malnutrition. What is the reason? Because of so many reasons. In that first reason, carrier mother give birth to young one, immediately pregnancy occur. Immediately she is pregnancy. It causes first child they are not getting the mother feeding. And second one, socio-economical status. Now symptoms. Symptoms. This child deficiency of proteins and calories, lean, feeble, sannaga untadu. Limbs also feeble. Muscles are poor developed. Muscles, very poor development of muscles. Abdomen swallowed. Abdomen swollen. Badly affected appetite condition. There is no interest in any activity for taking the food. Frequently affected by diarrhea. Frequently affected by diarrhea. There is no interest in any activities. Always dull. Hairs are fade in color. Face also folded. Skin become folded. Okay. Once again, listen. Diseases due to malnutrition. Second one, marasmus. It is caused due to protein calories deficiency. Marasmus disease caused by protein calorie deficiency. Main reason, mother frequently give birth to young one or immediately second pregnancy. First child not getting sufficient of mother feeding. One reason. Second one, protein calorie nutrition, external milk or from cow, buffalo milk giving to feeding to the child. So insufficient getting proteins and calories. Then the child become feeble, chala sannaga untadu. Okay. Muscles are poor development muscles, very poor development of muscles, lean. Abdomen swollen. Not interest any activity, even not interest to take the food. Why? Because appetite condition badly affected. Hairs are faded in color, not shiny. Face on body, skin become folded. Frequently affected by diarrhea. Not interest for playing games, reading. There is no any interest. That is the symptoms of marasmus. Okay, child, next one. Last one, third one, obesity. Obesity. It is the different. Already we learned about Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Compared to that, this is different. Why? Because this child obese. Obese means fat. What is the reason? They are taking large amount of energy contained food. Calories. Energy contained food. Continuously they are taking food. Maybe protein content, carbohydrate or fat content food continuously taking. Continuously they are taking. Reasons, so many reasons. Nowadays, now generations, lot of mother, more love and affection to mother. When child will cry, immediately they are keeping in food into their mouth. Okay, they habitually going on. Continuously they want to cry, mother providing the food. It is habitually going on, the child become obese. Okay, obese because of they are taking large energy contained food. So there is no physical exercise. They can't move. They can't do any exercise. Sit in one place. Continuously they are taking food, providing the parents love and affection. Main reason. child become obese. That is the one reason. What is the effect? Symptoms. Mainly, kidney problems will start. Kidney nothing but in your book given renal disorders. Renal means kidney functions will fail. Cardiac disorders. Cardio means heart. Vascular. Cardio means heart. Vascular means blood vessels. In blood vessels, excess of fat deposit maybe it causes heart attack, BP, so many reasons. And gallbladder problems. Gallbladder problems. Gallbladder problems. Inside in between liver and small seed-like structure is present, that is called gallbladder. Next one more problem, diabetes. Diabetic problem. దీన్ని కామన్గా మనం చక్కెర వ్యాధి అంటాం. Diabetes problems, renal problem, renal means kidney problems. Cardiovascular, cardio means heart, vascular means blood vessels. Large amount of fat deposit in the blood vessels like arteries, coronary arteries. Which arteries? They supply the blood to the heart. In the blood vessels deposit large amount of large amount of fat. Which blood vessel? They supply the blood to heart. Such blood vessels are called coronary blood vessels. Then insufficient oxygen available to heart and heart muscles. Abnormal functioning of heart maybe causes blood pressure will increase, heart failure, that is called cardiovascular problems occur. And gallbladder, in between liver, gallbladder is present, that function is failure, maybe abnormal. Sometimes hepatic problem, hepato means liver function is abnormal. Hepatic problems. These are all problems due to obesity. Obese means excess of fat content food when they are taking, it causes these health problems will occur. Okay, children, this is diseases due to malnutrition. Okay. Next topic, vitamin diseases. Vitamins diseases are about vitamins. Vitamins. First we can learn about this. Already lesson starting I said diseases and malnutrition. What is malnutrition? Eating a food does not have one or more than one nutrients are absent is called malnutrition, I said. In the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and the mineral salts. If anyone absent, it is affecting diseases. Now today we can learn vitamins. Vital. Vital means important. Amines. Amino acids. Vital means important. Amines means amino acids are absence in our food that causes diseases. Such diseases are called vitamins deficiency diseases. Vitamin okay. Vitamin deficiency diseases means vitamins are absence in our food or in our diet, that is called vitamin deficiency diseases. First, today we can learn about vitamins. Vitamins important, amines means amino acids. Okay, now vitamins, this word first time proposed by Funk, but not there in your textbook. Note down. First time this word proposed by Funk. There are two types. Vitamins, basically two types. Water soluble and fat soluble. వైటమిన్స్ అనేటివి రెండు రకాలమ్మా. నీటిలో కరిగేటి, కొవ్వులలో కరిగేటి. నీటిలో కరిగేటి వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్, కొవ్వులో కరిగేటి ఫ్యాట్ సాల్యుబుల్. తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు వినడమ్మా, వైటమిన్స్ అనేది తెలుగులో ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఎందులో అయినా సేమ్. ఈ పదాన్ని మొట్టమొదటిగా ఫంక్ అనే సైంటిస్ట్ ప్రవేశపెట్టబడింది. ఇవి రెండు రకాలు, నీటిలో కరిగేటి, కొవ్వుల్లో కరిగేటి. నీటిలో కరిగేటి మళ్ళీ రెండు రకాలు. Water soluble, there are two types, B complex and second one vitamin C. Okay, నీటిలో కరిగేటి రెండు రకాలు, B complex, vitamin C. B complex కు మీకు మంచి కోడ్ ఇస్తాను. B complex, కాంప్లెక్స్ అంటే గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ విటమిన్స్, కొన్ని సమూహాలని కలిపి బి కాంప్లెక్స్ లో పెట్టారు. వాటి గురించి మొదటిగా చెప్తాను. మనము సిఎస్ఆర్సిడి అండర్ వర్కింగ్ ఎన్టీపీసీ. ఓకే, ఎన్టీపీసీలో ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ నడుస్తుంది, అదే చెప్తాను. ఎన్టీపీసీలో ఫేస్బుక్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. ఈ కోడ్ గుర్తు పెట్టుకుంటే మీకు బి కాంప్లెక్స్ విటమిన్స్ అన్ని గుర్తుంటాయి. ఎన్ అంటే నియాసిన్, టి థయామిన్, పి పైరిడాక్సిన్, సి సైనకోబాల్మిన్, ఎఫ్ ఫోలిక్ యాసిడ్, వన్ మోర్ పి ప్యాంటథోనిక్ యాసిడ్, ఇక్కడ పైరువేట్, ఓకే, ఆర్ పైరిడాక్సిన్, ప్యాంటథోనిక్ యాసిడ్, లాస్ట్ వన్ రిబోఫ్లావిన్. ఇది గుర్తు పెట్టుకోవడమా బి కాంప్లెక్స్ కు మీకు చక్కని ఉదాహరణ. తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలైనా సేమ్. ఎన్టీపీసీలో ఫేస్బుక్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. ఎన్ అంటే నియాసిన్, టి మీన్స్ థయామిన్, పి మీన్స్ పైరిడాక్సిన్, సి మీన్స్ సైనకోబాల్మిన్, ఎఫ్ మీన్స్ ఫోలిక్ యాసిడ్, పి మీన్స్ pantothenic acid, R means riboflavin. Okay, first one chemical name niacin. Thiamine, pyridoxine, cyanocobalamine, folic acid, pantothenic acid, pyridoxine, pantothenic acid, confuse కావద్దు. రిబోఫ్లావిన్, ఓకే, ఇది కోడ్ బి కాంప్లెక్స్. ఓకే, నియాసిన్, థయామిన్, పైరిడాక్సిన్, సైనకోబాల్మిన్, ఫోలిక్ యాసిడ్, ప్యాంటోథోనిక్ యాసిడ్, రిబోఫ్లావిన్. ఇక్కడ వీటికి బి కాంప్లెక్స్ లో వాటికి ఇది కెమికల్ నేమ్ అంటారు, రసాయన నామము. తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు కెమికల్ నేమ్. దీనికి బి కాంప్లెక్స్ లో మళ్ళీ పేర్లు ఉన్నాయమ్మా. థయామిన్ B1, రిబోఫ్లావిన్ B2, నియాసిన్ B3, pyridoxine B6, cyanocobalamin B12. రసాయన నామము, కామన్ నేమ్. ఇవన్నీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. కెమికల్ నేమ్, కామన్ నేమ్. థయామిన్ B1, ఓకే, రిబోఫ్లావిన్ B2, నియాసిన్ B3, pyridoxine B6, cyanocobalamin B12. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇవి కామన్ గా మన బోర్డ్ ఎగ్జామ్ లో అడిగినప్పుడమ్మా తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు వినండి, అన్ని ఆహార పదార్థాలలో దొరుకుతాయని రాయొచ్చు. ఇవి ఏ ఆహార పదార్థాలలో లభిస్తాయి అన్నప్పుడు ఓకే, ఆకుకూరలు, కూరగాయలు, పండ్లు, మాంసము, గుడ్లు, కాలేయము, ఇవన్నీ రాయొచ్చు. దేనికైనా తప్పలేదు ఎక్సెప్ట్ సైనకోబాల్మిన్. ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం పిల్లలు వినండి. వాట్ ఆర్ ద సోర్స్ ఆఫ్ బి కాంప్లెక్స్ ఇన్ ఫుడ్? లీఫీ వెజిటేబుల్, గ్రీనీ వెజిటేబుల్స్, ఫ్రూట్స్, meat, milk, egg, liver, all you can write. Okay, even dry fruits also. Except cyanocobalamin, very very important in board exam they are asking. Even in competitive exams they are asking. The cyanocobalamin we should not get through the food. Cyanocobalamin we get through the bacteria. This cyanocobalamin vitamin we get through the bacteria. This bacteria are present in our intestine. తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు సైనకోబాల్మిన్ అనేది మనకు బ్యాక్టీరియా ద్వారా లభిస్తుంది. ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది ఈ బ్యాక్టీరియా? చిన్న ప్రేగు లోపల ఉంటుంది. ఇది సింథసైజ్ చేస్తుంది. Cyanocobalamin vitamin we get through the bacteria synthesized by the food. This bacteria synthesize the food, then we get the vitamin cyanocobalamin. Very very important. Remaining all you get any food, anything you write except the cyanocobalamin through the synthesis of bacteria. The bacteria present in our intestine. Okay children, next diseases. Deficiency of thiamine, it causes beriberi. Those have a textbook, you can see. Deficiency of thiamine, it causes beriberi. థయామిన్ లోపం వల్ల మనకు బెరిబెరి అనే వ్యాధి వస్తుంది. సెకండ్ వన్ రిబోఫ్లావిన్, గ్లాసిటిస్. గ్లాసిటిస్ అంటే మీకు తెలుసు, దిస్ కార్నర్స్, లిప్స్ కార్నర్స్ ఏరియా ఇట్ క్రాక్ will occur or skin crack, then oozing out blood or bleeding the blood. That condition is called glossitis. అంటే తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు వినడమా, రిబోఫ్లావిన్ లోపం వల్ల పెదవులు లేదా పెదవుల చివరి భాగాలు పగులుతాయి లేదా స్కిన్ పగులుతుంది. చలికాలం పగలడం వేరు, విటమిన్ లోపం వల్ల పగలడం వేరు. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ గ్లాసిటిస్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్ niacin, deficiency niacin pellagra. The disease name pellagra. On skin, rough skin occurred, small red rashes will occur. That condition is called pellagra. Next one, pyridoxine, anemia. Anemia means hemoglobin percentage is less in our body. That condition is called anemia. దీని తెలుగులో రక్తహీనత అంటారు. Next, folic acid also. Deficiency of folic acid, anemia. Deficiency of folic acid, anemia. Cyanocobalamin, pernicious anemia. Deficiency of B12, pernicious anemia. Okay, once again listen. Pantothenic acid, burning of feet. Okay, deficiency of niacin, pellagra, chemical name niacin, common name B3, thiamine, chemical name B1, common name, deficiency causes beriberi, pyridoxine, chemical name, common name B6, anemia, cyanocobalamin, chemical name B12, pernicious anemia, folic acid, anemia, pantothenic acid, burning of feet, riboflavin, B2, glossitis. Okay, this is all you can read. Next topic, B complex completed. No, next vitamin C or vitamin C, water soluble. Next one, vitamin C, chemical name ascorbic acid. Vitamin C, chemical name ascorbic acid. The deficiency causes scurvy. Deficiency, scurvy. Vitamin C, chemical name ascorbic acid, deficiency scurvy. Vitamin C, excess of vitamin C we are getting Indian gooseberry, usirikaya, ఉసిరికాయ 1-2 పంట కాలంలో తింటే మనకు సంవత్సరానికి సరిపోయే విటమిన్ సి లభిస్తుందమ్మా. ఈ సమయంలో దొరుకుతుంది, తప్పకుండా తినండి. ఓకే, వైటమిన్ సి, స్కర్వీ, especially Indian gooseberry, usiri, all citrus family fruits too we are getting vitamin C. Okay, next one, fat soluble. Fat soluble vitamins, కొవ్వులో కరిగే విటమిన్లు. వైటమిన్ ఏ, వైటమిన్ డి, వైటమిన్ ఇ, వైటమిన్ కే. A, D, E and K, 4 vitamins. Vitamin A, chemical name retinol. Chemical name vitamin A, chemical name retinol. Common name anti-xerophthalmic vitamin. Common name anti-xerophthalmic vitamin. Vitamin A, chemical name retinol, common name anti-xerophthalmic vitamin. What is the problem? Deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. అంటే తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు రాత్రి అయితే రే చీకటి అంటారమ్మా. విటమిన్ ఏ లోపం వల్ల రే చీకటి వస్తుంది. మన కంటిలో కార్నియా అనే పొర ఉంటుంది. ఆ కార్నియా దగ్గర పూర్తిగా ఫంగల్ కానీ బ్యాక్టీరియల్ ఇన్ఫెక్షన్ అయ్యి అక్కడ నుంచి రక్తం కారుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఆ డిసీజ్ నే జిరాప్థాల్మియా అంటారు. జిరాప్థాల్మియా అంటే మన కంటి లోపల కార్నియా దగ్గర ఇన్ఫెక్షన్ జరిగి బ్యాక్టీరియా ఫంగల్ ఇన్ఫెక్షన్ తోని అక్కడ చెడిపోతుంది. దాన్నే జిరాప్థాల్మియా అంటారు. ఓకే, వైటమిన్ ఏ కెమికల్ నేమ్ రెటినాల్, కామన్ నేమ్ యాంటీ జిరాప్థాల్మిక్ విటమిన్. వై? బికాస్ దిస్ విటమిన్ ఏ క్యూర్ ద జిరాప్థాల్మిక్ డిసీజ్. సెకండ్ వన్ నైట్ బ్లైండ్నెస్. తెలుగు మీడియం పిల్లలు రే చీకటిని పారద్రోలే విటమిన్ వైటమిన్ ఏ ఎక్కడ దొరుకుతుంది? ఆల్ ఓవర్ లీఫీ వెజిటేబుల్, గ్రీనీ వెజిటేబుల్, ఫ్రూట్స్, ఓకే, డ్రై ఫ్రూట్స్, స్పెషల్లీ పపాయ, milk, meat, egg, liver, kidney. Non-vegetarian people, we get the large amount of vitamin A, especially fishes. Papaya, fish contains large amount of vitamin A. Okay. Deficiency causes xerophthalmia disease and blindness. Next one, vitamin D. Chemical name calciferol. కాల్సిఫెరాల్, కోల్ కాల్సిఫెరాల్, D1 D3 అని ఉంటాయమ్మా. D1 D3 ఒకటి సరిపోతుంది 10th క్లాస్. కాల్సిఫెరాల్, కామన్ నేమ్ సన్షైన్ విటమిన్. Okay, and vitamin A carrot లో కూడా ఉంటుందమ్మా. Carotenoids are more present in carrot. That's why vitamin A also present. Carrot, papaya, fish, milk, meat, egg, all leafy vegetable, green vegetable. Okay, vitamin D. It is chemical name calciferol, common name sunshine vitamin. Sunshine, from sunlight to we are getting. How we are getting? Sunlight fall on our body, underneath of the skin, cholesterol, bad cholesterol, sometimes fats convert into vitamin D. That's why each and every organism, especially human beings, must and should be exposed to sunlight daily, minimum half an hour. Then you get sufficient of vitamin D. And now we can control the virus. Which virus? Coronavirus. Maximum coronavirus, those living inside the room or under the AC, okay, those not exposed to sunlight, coronavirus will attack. So every organism, especially human beings, must and should be, you today onwards, at least you stand under the sunlight daily 10 to 15 minutes enough. Okay, that is vitamin D. Common name, chemical name calciferol, common name sunshine vitamin. Effect by disease name is called rickets. Disease name rickets. Rickets, it is a bones are thin formed or delicate formed, loose bones are formation. Then blow up the legs like this. This condition is called rickets. Okay, if they are suddenly accidentally they fall on the ground, bone will break number of pieces because of deficiency vitamin D. Source all among leafy vegetable, fruits, milk, meat, egg, whatever it may be, all you write, but sunlight is compulsory. Next one, Vitamin E, chemical name tocopherol. 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 Chemical name tocopherol. Common name anti-sterility vitamin. This common name is not there in your book. Note down. Common name vitamin E, chemical name tocopherol, common name anti-sterility vitamin. Sterilization. Sterilization means there is no production of sperm and ovum. Okay, here in male, especially sterility in male organism, sterilization in male organism, abortion in female organism, especially in females, abortion in male, sterility. Sterility means spermatozoa production is less or mortality rate is less. That condition is called sterility. It is also called sterility vitamin. We get this vitamin by leafy vegetable, greeny vegetable, fruits, dry fruits, meat, milk, fish, egg, all of them. Okay. Next, vitamin vitamin K. Vitamin K is also called a chemical name phylloquinine. Phylloquinine. Chemical name phylloquinine. Common name anticoagulant vitamin. Okay. Vitamin K, chemical name phylloquinine, common name anticoagulant vitamin. If deficiency of vitamin K, bleeding occur, blood bleeding occur. Commonly, blood will clot within 3 to 5 minutes. After injury, blood will clot within 3 to 5 minutes. But deficiency vitamin K in their body, blood not clot. Excess of blood oozing out from the body. That condition is called anticoagulant vitamin. That is called no coagulation. Coagulation is clumping, not occurred. Excess of blood bleeding out. Okay, that condition is called anticoagulation. That's why this vitamin is called anticoagulant vitamin. This vitamin we get all fruits, leafy vegetable, greeny vegetable, milk, meat, egg. Okay, fruits, dry fruits too. We get large amount of vitamin K. Okay, any doubt? If you want to take any photograph, you can take one. Okay, children, you can take photograph. First unit, first chapter completed. But in board exam, the different types of questions they are asking in board exam. One question compulsory from vitamins, maybe water soluble, maybe fat soluble. And second one, malnutrition also one question compulsory. Maybe kwashiorkor, maybe marasmus, maybe obesity. Or sometimes they are asking, you ask some questions to your doctor or your teacher, what is malnutrition, how we can control the malnutrition. Such questions nowadays they are asking in board exam. Okay, listen, you ask some questions your nearest or your family doctor about malnutrition. You can ask what is malnutrition, how it is caused, how we can control the malnutrition. Okay, such questions. Maybe you ask to your teacher, sir, vitamins are, why it is essential, where it is available. Okay, it is a minute quantity, less quantity or small amount required to our body Our body functioning required small quantity. If any vitamin deficiency causes some diseases, okay, such questions nowadays asking in board exam. You broadly you prepare. If any doubt, children, you can call back to me. Okay, children. Thank you.